Alright, I'm gonna bang these videos out, baby. I'm going to bang them out. Pokemon sales data. Here we go. Real Randy Chavez. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Also, I've been meaning to do this for the past, 30 videos, or however long I've had a 200 positive on, 100% positive on eBay, like always. However, I've also reached 200 separate notification things, transactions, all that positive feedback. I'm so happy. It really, really, really makes a difference when you message her. And I get it. Some people get to be so busy that they just don't have time to answer messages, go through messages. They just buy, sell, whatever offers. But when you have the chance, when you have the time, even if you don't have time, try to make the time to answer every single message. Answer every little stupid detail that is given to you, that what they want, that will make them happy, that it could be word of mouth. There's people that buy from me that will pay a premium for me because they know I ship either the next day or the day after. It's extremely well packed. Every card is between 2 sheets of cardboard and a fuck ton of bubble wrap, and it's in a bubble mailer or something else. Sometimes it's in a box, it's in a bunch of cards. Mucho bubble wrap. Unfortunately, now the post office has raised the rates. Trump has had a spatting. Trump and Jeff Bezos don't like each other, so Trump kind of held the post office hostage, saying we'll bail the post office out, but only if they raise rates, because if they raise rates, then that hurts Amazon, which hurts Jeff Bezos, and they bailed the post office out. But now I had to get all right, so last week, if I would have sent something out to California, $700 insurance would have been between $9 and $11. Now it was $19.23 for me to ship something out to California. It wasn't even a big thing. It was just one card, and that with $700 insurance cost over $19. So it almost doubled. It is fucking insane. And I thought about, am I gonna have to eat this bullet? Right? Do I raise rates? Shipping rates, and I have to do a combination of both, because already, even with $4 shipping. One, the time it takes to ship, the time it takes to the cost of materials for the tape and the bubble wrap. Cardboard is free because I get it from other places, but the margins are. Depending on how long you hold, margins can be big for Pokemon, but fuck, man, I everything that I had already posted up to this point, I'll keep it at the same shipping rate. But and a lot of times people say no, if you order multiple things, I'll combine shipping. Sometimes to get a deal done, I would say if I can do that, we move forward. I say I can't. What if I throw in free shipping? Throw in free shipping for them, even if it costs an extra $15. But anyway, guys, sales time now. There's 3 minutes in. Snorlax First Edition PSA 9 sold for $221. Ampharos First Edition PSA 9 sold for $164. Articuno First Edition PSA 9 for $248. I have a Gold Star Charizard. It was raw. My grade would have given it a 4 because it had multiple creases, little spots. So I would have given it a 4. Sold for $580. Dark Raichu First Edition PSA 9 sold for $213. Fossil Raichu First Edition PSA 9 also for $213. Oh, I'm sorry. $113. My mistake. Dark Alakazam First Edition PSA 9 sold for $480. A Rocket Sneak Attack First Edition PSA 10 Hollow sold for $108. Color of my sales, I sold a First Edition PSA 10 Neo Genesis pack with the Lugia artwork for $777. I had sold a Metal Energy First Edition PSA 8 for $45. I can't believe I had. I have 10 of them, and I have to get rid of them. So the next one I'll throw it for $50. See how it goes. I'll do that later on tonight. Blossom First Edition PSA 10 sold for $365. I think that's a little undervalued. Dark Dug Trio First Edition PSA 10 sold for $411. I haven't seen one of these sell in a while. And the last time it sold was definitely not in the 400s. It's definitely in the 3s. Might have even been the 2s. New record price point for this card. Great job, Dug Trio. Oh, I'm sorry, hiccups. Dark Weezing First Edition PSA 9 sold for $78. Oh, this one. Okay, all right. So I am going to show you guys, because I've already seen 1 or 2 of them. I might have even shown them on this channel, but I'm going to show you right now what sold for $611. Oh no, I'm sorry. The top 5 bids on this were $600. I apologize so much. So we have $600, $640, $650, So $665 and $675. Not this one, obviously, but just one of them happened to. I'm just gonna hit that because okay, well, that's gonna stay there. This Pikachu Luigi full art. I think it's actually called, yeah, Luigi Pikachu, a full art. I got this for like $200. Like I have this and the Mario together for like $400 something. Like, and tripled. And not only that, all these buyers had good feedback, but the seller had 98.9% positive feedback. So it wasn't even 100%. Now, obviously, someone could just have like a bad taste in their mouth for a sell, like whatever the reason. There could be a buyer that could be completely ridiculous and giving the seller like saying like, listen, like, unforeseen negative feedback that they just can't help, not really the seller's fault. So that can happen. But even still, anything under like 100%, someone's like, maybe I shouldn't. You just have that in your mind. But this is such a cool card. I'm so glad I got. This is something that I don't think I would liquidate, even if it is for my. Let's check out the back. Even if it is for my Trophy Kangaskhan, because I have this, the Mario, and then the normal Pikachu Mario full arts. Actually, I'm gonna show those too. I'm gonna hang right there. I'm still talking, guys. Still doing the thing. Still, okay, doing the stuff. I totally should have done this like beforehand. I didn't realize. I apologize. So, outside of that, these are the Mario and Luigi, the non-full arts, but these are still cool as shit. I actually got these first, and then you have the Mario Pikachu full. These are so freaking cool. Like, they are limited edition. They only made a certain amount of those boxes, and they are a little bit easy to grade, I think. But again, they only made so many of those boxes, and it is just something that is absolutely, blows my mind. With the artwork and the crossover, you have all in the Nintendo universe. I have a dream, and I actually started writing it as well, for a Nintendo cinematic universe. And of course, after writing like what would have been a Mario Mushroom Kingdom Civil War, I said, you should really just do a Mario movie, and then, I mean, you could make a franchise with just the Mario, like with King Boo and everyone else, all those different types of Boos. There could be racism between the black Boos and the red Boos and the green Boos. But I had like them calling in like one of the Koopa Troopas has a spell on Mario. Mario turns evil, and he wants to force Princess Peach. He kidnapped Luigi. Wants to force Princess Peach to sign a treaty. So then Princess Peach is like, who would love to beat the shit out of Mario? So she calls Wario and Waluigi, the W brothers, as they call them, and it's really cool. The fights would be great. I would give away my whole fortune if that could become a freaking movie. That'd be great. Nintendo, if you're listening. Moving on past that, I'm sorry I get so sidetracked nowadays. Dark Dragonite First Edition PSA 9 sold for $340. Dark Blastoise First Edition PSA 9 sold for $385. So this would have been a record price point had not one sold for like $480 the other day. I have no idea how that sold for that, but it did. But again, this would have been a record price point had it not been for the other one the other day. Mine's still listed for $420. I think it's our best offer as well. I haven't gotten any best offers on it. Steelix First Edition PSA 10, one sold for $430, and then another one sold for $480. Mine sold for like $500 like a couple months ago, so I think mine was just the exception, not the rule. Or maybe these are dipping now, because I think there was another one sold over $500 as well. But again, that was like a month ago. Lapras First Edition PSA 9 sold for $215. Gengar First Edition PSA 9 sold for $280. Koga's Beedrill First Edition PSA 9 sold for $145. Love that card. Dark Porygon 2. Why I think this is undervalued. First Edition PSA 9 sold for $179. There's just not a lot of data on it. The Dark Porygon 2 is just something that you just don't see a lot of. Even though, like, yes, there is a small amount of PSA 10s. Only 53 PSA 10s. Not a lot. However, if you had something like, let's say, Giovanni's Persian, which also has like 51 PSA 10s, that has 200-something PSA 9s. This only has 110 PSA 9s. So I think this is very, very undervalued. This card, honestly, a lot of that set, that Neo Destiny set, it's just really undervalued. It's just not there yet. Kabutops First Edition PSA 10 sold for $610. Dark Espeon First Edition PSA 8 sold for $411. PSA 8, or 11. Metal Energy First Edition PSA 9 sold for 112, and told you my 8 sold for 45. Both of those are incredibly undervalued. That 9 should be $200 minimum, in my opinion. Brock's Ninetales First Edition PSA 10 sold for $450. I think that is very undervalued as well. Again, that is something that I think is undervalued. Maybe I could sell 2 of these. I have 2 of these, so maybe I could sell 1. I don't know what I'd sell it for. Maybe 200. Again, that's, you know, this was the one that sold for 600 something. This one probably sell for. It used to sell for half, so maybe a third now. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Let me know if you like it. I love you all. I'll talk to you later. Bye.